Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And my question of today is, what city of the world are you watching this from right now? I am making this video from Dubai, as you guys most likely already know, but I'm really wondering, where's the XRP community or the crypto community in general located at? Let me know in the comments section down below. And of course, if you're new, make sure you press the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Now, starting it off, I know the video title is most likely something with XRP because, well, that's kind of the point I'm going to make in just a second. But I want to first start off with one of the coins which we bought today. You guys most likely already saw it over in my live stream. We bought quite a lot of crypto, and one of them was Polygon MATIC. And oh sheesh, is this a good freaking crypto, because Polygon is one of the only coins which just did joyfully during this run. But specifically, if you check out here, MATIC is back. Well, 111% gains after 1 hour since the dip. MATIC / Polygon is seriously crazy. And Isabella says, MATIC single-handedly saved my portfolio from this crazy crash. Hope everyone bought the dip. Just want to quickly say, guys, I am so freaking excited about this project. I keep talking about it, but people don't want to realize. Then another part here was kind of funny. I said this feels so good to see XRP because XRP is back in number 3 spot. It actually then got overtaken by Tether for a little while. Right now, I'm not even sure exactly where it's supposed to be, but I find that XRP at the 3rd spot just looks the best. Even though I think it's not high, because it's still like 1/5 of of Ethereum's current market cap, it's at least better than being 4th, because I believe XRP should be worth more than BNB. And this actually tells you something. If XRP just goes up like times 5 or so, it's back on Ethereum's level. And I think that those prices are easy, because XRP right now is having one of the most important crypto losses going on that have ever happened. So from that perspective, once more, if we just get going, get some traction once the lawsuit finishes, boom, bada bing, bada boom, it's going to be juicy. And of course, we already updated everybody about everything as to what's going on in the crypto space. Ripple has also not sit quietly throughout this whole day. They've actually been posting like a lot. And I'm thinking that's because they want to, make sure that people right now are seeing what Ripple is doing. One of the things they posted was, we were excited to announce, of course, the Egypt's largest bank working with Ripple. Another one they posted was, RippleNet helps you provide a convenient, fail-proof experience for your customers to place places with more payout options. But don't just take our word for it. Learn why hundreds of financial institutions across 55 plus countries worldwide choose RippleNet. And I firmly believe, everybody, these guys know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. They're posting this in certain specific times because they know. Right? These are not new articles. No. These are old articles that they're reposting because they want to either promote this post to more people, again, just paid promotion, or it's because it's a crucial time where guys might want to know, hey, Ripple, and they're seeing it all of a sudden like, hey, and then check it out. Ripple has a bigger plan behind that type of stuff, usually. I would say so, yes. Having said that, what am I doing in regards to crypto right now? Am I buying something? What am I doing? Well, as I just said in the live stream, and even in the previous video, I think, I am buying the crypto dip like crazy. I know it's a little bit scary to say, but I've actually opened a long position too over on Bybit. Main reason is, guys, I still had $30 worth of bonus left, and it got me thinking, okay, if I have $30 worth of bonus, I can do that times, for example, 50. Yeah, I mean, a quick $1,500 trade as an example, or again, I could actually, think of some other stuff. I'm like, well, I have a couple of dollars there. Should I just, and I was like, yeah, I would just use my own money. I would just use a little bit of my own money, get a trade going along, obviously, and it worked out. Still, it's working out. Why do I do that type of stuff? Well, because in cases like this here, in these dips, you don't have to go too, I don't know how I could explain it. I told you guys all in the live stream, you don't have to do too difficult stuff. It's really easy to make money in a dip like that, as long as you have cryptos which will go up again, and or you get like 5 red candles in a row with a big recovery potential, because we already hit that point a first time. It's a little bit difficult to explain it like this. Just watch my live streams more often and you will definitely know exactly what I'm talking about here. We made a fat amount of profit today. Not trying to brag, I'm trying to motivate you. It's not that hard. Be there or be square and just update yourself with what's going on. I trade the news, you might trade something else. I guess right now today we didn't actually trade the news, we traded the fundamentals, or I guess the technicals. However, usually I like to trade the news because that's the easiest one to go for. People buy the rumor, sell the news very often. And that's, again, how you can just make a fat load of profit just watching things. MicroStrategy, of course, just buys every single day. They don't care about news because they know the fundamentals. MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor says entities he controls possess 110,000 Bitcoin. So I've been thinking with a couple of guys here as to how we could actually, no, I'm just kidding. I just wanted to talk about how we can get those 110,000 Bitcoins from him, because that is interesting. You know what? That is really peculiar. 111,000 Bitcoin. If that doesn't get you wet, there's a little of a hard, maybe, I don't know. That's a big boy question, right? I mean, 111,000 Bitcoin. I can't even think about that number, guys. Holy freaking smokes. In a post made on Twitter Wednesday, Saylor did not specify which entities or the distribution between them, but entities I control acquired 111,000 Bitcoin and have not sold a single Satoshi, he tweeted. These guys have freaking golden hands, huh? Diamond hands. This is the amount, presumably including MicroStrategy's 92,000 Bitcoin, which it topped up yesterday, and may include Saylor's personal stash of Bitcoin, which, unlike with MicroStrategy, he doesn't reveal through SEC filings. The last time he revealed how much he personally owns was in October of 2020, which he said he possesses 17.7 thousand Bitcoin. Combined, this total comes out to about 109.8 thousand, suggesting that he might have bought some more himself. Saylor's tweet comes during a period of significant market volatility, because if he is hodling himself 17.7 thousand Bitcoin, I'm not that good at, I mean, I'm good at math, but I'm not good enough to quickly calculate that in my head, how much that is times like 40,000 or so. The calculator here says $710 million, for example. Sheesh, you know, that's a big boy amount of money right there. 111,000 BTC times, for example, $40,000. Oh, I don't even want to know that number. I don't even want to tell you guys that number out loud. It is crazy scary how much money that is. What a guy. Then, more than 755,000 people, or crypto traders I should say, got liquidated in one day. Once more, guys, the manipulation is really showing itself. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Even though we trade leverage on Bybit every single mother-freaking day and making profit with that, it is still a scary thing, all right? I have made a tutorial already. I am going to upload that maybe today, I think tomorrow, maybe the day afterwards. It depends on how things roll out and if there's a lot of news or not. If there's not a lot of news, I'll roll it out. If there's a lot of news, it will most likely be the day afterwards because, well, I mean, it's a tutorial video, so yeah. But it's about Bybit because you guys have been requesting that like crazy, and I've been stalling because I'm a little bit lazy to make a tutorial video, because if you do one thing wrong, you have to record the entire thing again. And I don't know. I just want it to be really good or nothing. Then JP Morgan has said, investors abandoning Bitcoin and going back to gold as crypto deteriorates. BS, that's all I have to say about that one. BS. Gold is not a better store of value. Gold has the negative side of, first of all, being really difficult to move, really difficult to prove it's actually scarce, and it's just for the older generation, I would say. Now, the only good part about gold is that you can really touch it, but then again, if there's so much to touch, what makes it scarce then? And scarcity, of course, is definitely relative, because is something scarce if it has 100 trillion of it? Well, yes, it's actually as scarce as something which has one of it. It depends on how many pieces you can split it up with, right? But since Bitcoin can be split up into 100 million pieces, you might actually say, well, there's 21 million Bitcoin times, 100 million, because that's actually the amount of pieces, Satoshi, that you have. So, yeah, does that make XRP actually more scarce? I'm not actually sure about that. XRP has 100 billion, or right now 45 times. How many zeros is there behind an XRP? How many drops? Maybe 6? I'm not actually sure about that. Maybe 1 million, for example. No, okay. Well, whatever. You just kind of think about that for a little second. Is one really more scarce than the other? It depends. Because you might also, I would say scarcity is just that there's a finite limit to it. And with gold, they just keep inflating that number. And with Bitcoin, that's not possible. Maybe that's really where the scarcity lies. That with Bitcoin, you know exactly how much there is. There's scarcity in that sense. If there's actually a certain amount of Bitcoin out there, though, I mean, the real number there, once more, doesn't actually matter that much, how many are out there or how many will ever come, because once more, you can always subdivide it into newer units, and that makes it so that 100 trillion Bitcoin, for example, is actually the same as 21 billion, 21 million of something else. It's just the separation, right? If you're going to count Satoshi, it's a completely different story than Bitcoin, but they're basically the same thing. But then again, that's also with any metal, I guess. If you're not going to weigh kilograms, but you're going to weigh, grams, for example, then it's 1,000 times as many, right? So where does scarcity lie? It's like in what currency and what type of thing do you measure the scarcity? Where does it really end? I'm not sure about that. I would say just that there's a finite limit of it, but yeah, whatever. Then moving on. By the way, I really wanted to slap somebody here in the freaking hotel, man. Holy smokes. I'm never going to do that, obviously. But it's like, there's some guy. There's some guy walking in front of my room and goes, it's just like, I'm not sure if this guy knows I'm talking so loud and that's why he's doing that. He's trying to mock me, or he's just talking on the phone in some foreign language. But he's really like, I'm like, this, why in front of my door? Walk further. Go outside the hallway or something like that. He said it for like 4 or 5 times today. And I was like, maybe I should go outside. But then I'm like, you know what? I'll just wait it out because maybe, I don't know. I don't know. It's funny though. Exchanges register single net day inflow of 30.7 thousand BTC. Recently, the net inflow of Bitcoin on cryptocurrency exchanges has been surging. That typically happens when traders liquidate their Bitcoin positions en masse, and Bitcoin has been bleeding since Tesla announced it would no longer accept Bitcoin as a payment. Yep, Tesla doing that, plus of course the crackdown of China today. There's plus. But once more, I don't think it's going to be a really big issue. These guys getting wrecked, it's all part of the bigger plan of these huge guys to make more money. It's not going to worry though. It's not going to matter. I don't think so. Then SHIB, everything you need to know. Well, SHIB, there's actually a lot of people who are still excited about that one, man. It's actually really crazy. The amount of people who I saw in the comments saying SHIB for president, SHIB for this, SHIB for that. It's pretty funny. Just letting you guys know that the dog coins are not dead, even though crypto fell right now, and those coins fell like crazy. Akita, Shiba, Doge, and whatever. Doge not that much. Akita and all those Elon type of coins. Shiba, there's a lot of faith in it still. And then what's next for XRP's price following these court proceedings? To be honest, guys, I still think the first big event is going to be the 21st. We're going to hopefully live stream everything. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you can watch that live stream. It's going to be really freaking juicy. And we're going to see what else is going to happen, man. I mean, I'll make an update pretty soon here, maybe tomorrow, explaining exactly what is going to happen with this lawsuit. But yeah, that is it for right now. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys again in another crypto video later today.